Hello. My name is Ollie. I am a worker from long ago in ancient Egypt. I worked on the Great Pyramid of Giza a long time ago. It was a very big job, and it took many years for us to finish. Let me tell you the full story of how we built the pyramid. The Great Pyramid was built for Pharaoh Khufu. Pharaohs were very powerful kings of Egypt, and they were treated like gods. Pharaoh Khufu wanted to have a huge tomb for himself because he wanted to be remembered forever. He gave us the order to build the biggest and most beautiful pyramid ever. We all had to work together to make his dream come true. We built the pyramid in a place called Giza. Giza is special because it is near the Nile River. The Nile River is very important in Egypt. It gives us water to drink, to grow our food, and to move big stones. We used the Nile River to bring heavy stones to build the pyramid. The stones we used for the pyramid were very, very heavy. Some stones weighed as much as 2 elephants. We got the stones from a place called a quarry. A quarry is a place where we dig big stones out of the ground. We used simple tools, like copper chisels, wooden hammers, and ropes, to cut the stones from the quarry. The stones were very hard, so it took us many hours to cut and shape each one. After we cut the stones, we needed to move them to the pyramid. Moving these heavy stones was very hard. We used sleds, which are like big carts, to pull the stones over the sand. Sometimes, we poured water on the sand to make it easier for the sleds to slide. Many workers helped to move just one stone, and we worked together to make it happen. When we reached the pyramid site, we needed to lift the stones up high. To do this, we built ramps. A ramp is like a road that goes up. We built many ramps around the pyramid. As the pyramid grew taller, the ramps had to get longer and steeper. Pulling the stones up the ramps was hard and dangerous. Sometimes, people got hurt, but we kept working because we knew it was important. We lived in a small village near the pyramid where we worked. The village had small houses made of mud bricks. The houses were simple, but they kept us safe from the hot sun and the strong wind. The government gave us food and water. We ate bread, onions, and beans. Sometimes, we ate fish or meat. The food gave us strength to keep working all day. Our team had many workers. Some workers cut the stones, some moved the stones, and some built the pyramid. There were also people who cooked our food, cleaned the village, and helped when someone got hurt. Every worker had a special job, and every job was very important. Inside the pyramid, there were many rooms and tunnels. The most important room was called the burial chamber. This is where Pharaoh Khufu's body would rest when he died. We made the burial chamber very beautiful. We used smooth stones to build it, and we carved pictures of the gods on the walls. It was a very special room for a king. The outside of the pyramid was covered with white limestone. The limestone made the pyramid shine when the sun hit it. It looked like it was made of gold. People could see the pyramid from far away. It was a sign of how great Egypt was. It was a symbol of power and strength. It took us about 20 years to finish the Great Pyramid. When it was finished, it was the tallest building in the world. The pyramid was 146 meters tall. For many, many years, it stayed the tallest building in the world. Pharaoh Khufu was very happy with the pyramid. He said, "This pyramid will protect my spirit forever." We felt proud because we knew that we had built something amazing that would last forever. The Great Pyramid is not just a tomb, though. It is also a wonder of engineering. Even today, people ask, "How did you build it without modern machines?" We smile and tell them that it took hard work, teamwork, and many years of effort. The Great Pyramid has lasted for thousands of years. It is still very strong, and many of its stones are still in place. People from all over the world come to see it. They are amazed by its size, beauty, and how old it is. Today, the Great Pyramid is a symbol of ancient Egypt. It shows how smart and hardworking the Egyptians were. It also reminds us of the power of Pharaoh Khufu and the strength of his people. Many people still ask questions like, how did they lift the stones? Why did they build such a big pyramid, and what is inside the pyramid? The pyramid has lasted for over 4,500 years. It is very old, but it is still standing strong today. It will continue to last for many more years. In the future, people will still visit the pyramid, and maybe they will find even more secrets about how it was built. I am proud to have been part of the team that built the Great Pyramid. It is more than just a building. It is a piece of history and a wonder of the world. I hope people will always remember the hard work we did, and how we built something so big and beautiful that it has lasted for thousands of years. Thank you for listening to my story. I hope you have learned a lot about the Great Pyramid of Giza. It is one of the most important treasures from ancient Egypt, and I am happy to share it with you.